Alrighty then, this is Crazy Reb. We're coming to you with the very first episode ever of the Meet the Ghost. I'm sitting here today. I'm talking to Nick, also known as Craziness. I think everybody might have enjoyed some of his footage I've got in this week's episode. If you don't know anything about the Crazy Ghost, we're a clan that's actually been around for a pretty good while. Nick, how did you get your start with Crazy Ghost?
Well, for the most part, Civic was born out of shadows. He didn't really have a family per se to come from. He is the start of it. And shortly after, actually, I joined in myself. There was probably 3 other people, maybe. And then I was one of the originals, I guess you could say. I was around kind of when it started. Okay. He actually birthed me into the internet world itself.
Okay, and that was back on Ghost Recon 2, I take it? Back on the PlayStation 2?
Farther, actually. Ghost Recon Jungle Storm, PlayStation 1.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Or PS2, my apologies.
Yeah, we all go back a little bit to the old days every once in a while. Now, I can remember me and Crazy Ace of Spades, otherwise known as Drastic to everybody that's been around for a while. We actually met up with y'all. I know Drastic had actually known, I think both of you actually longer than I have, probably about a year or so longer than I have. And
yep, I think I met up with him in Ghost Recon 2, as you were saying.
Right. And so what do you think of the way the clan has progressed through the years?
I've seen a lot of people come and go. Very, very small, but very elite.
Right. For those of you who don't realize how long ago that was, Ghost Recon 2.
10 years.
Yeah, Ghost Recon 2 came out in December or November of 2001. So yeah, that's been a long time ago.
And we've all been repping KG, and we've all been repping our original clan tag names since the beginning.
Right. Yeah, that's.
They haven't changed once.
And what were some of your most memorable matches throughout KG's history so far?
Clutching. Clutching is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to go say I'm a person that's going to get my team killed, but when everybody dies, I love that moment. I got to kill everybody now.
Yeah, just you against the world.
Oh yeah, no way is it.
Let's see, a few other questions I had. We've also got footage this week of your match on Seatown. For fans of Seatown, they might get a kick out of this one. I've actually got it pulled up, and I'm going to be watching this, and we'll be talking a little bit about the episode here. And some of the footage is actually all of the footage is Search and Destroy. And right off the bat, I've noticed here as you're running around right toward the market, right off the bat, just a blind throwing knife and just get the kill. 600 points, first blood. How did that feel?
It truly was, as you said, a blind fire. I've never honestly practiced that shot before. I just assumed that I've seen people flash up there. What if I threw a knife up there? Would it do the same thing?
No, I tell you, it was a good call for that one. I tell you, that was just pure beautiful right there is all it was. Now, I noticed on up in here a little bit later on, I won't give away your final score. Anybody that wants to see that will actually have to watch the clip all the way through. So for those of you who thought that I would give it away, tough luck. But the ending is just truly amazing on there. Now, were you expecting the guy to actually be where he was at the very end of it, or was that just a spur of the moment, good luck thing?
Both. It was a spur of the moment. I didn't plan out the kill, but at the same time I had lit him up, as you will see in the video, so I knew where he was going.
Right. Now, was anybody else in the room with you that you knew, or was this just something you were just solo representing KG, or?
Might have been, but I don't think so. I think that was a solo.
Right. Now, I noticed here that you got the very first kill cam in the first round of it. And, this has got to be kind of humiliating if the guy is chasing you around the corner and then,
oh, yeah.
And he is thinking instantly, I've got this. And then, surprise, sucker, But what are some of the clan members that you like playing with the most in matches and stuff?
Preferably everybody. I mean, Civic obviously I like playing with, but because when I play with other top dogs in the room, we have a hard time competing for the kills. So when we play together, we almost hold each other back.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I like playing with the good players, but then I also like playing with everybody else too, because everybody else, we bounce off of each other, so it helps.
Right. That's like I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day. His name is Camaro. He's not in KG, but he's a good player in his own right. Nothing against him. We were talking the other day, and I said I can remember back in the day, we used to have so many good players we could actually run 3 and 4 clan matches at a time. At the exact same time, and not be a man down at all. Do you remember those days very well, or do you miss those days or anything? Any comments about that?
I miss the respect. There isn't much of that anymore. Since they got rid of the boot players and host rooms and all that, it's just haywire now.
Yeah, I remember also back in the day we used to go into a room and we'd actually more or less own the room for days on end. We just have one person just stay in there.
We still own those rooms.
Yeah, but
they just don't know it.
yeah, I know it. It's just anymore. Anything that you've seen about Modern Warfare 3 that you think could be done better? Anything needs improvement or anything like that? If you had a choice,
they admitted that lag compensation, and I swear to God, that's more for bad players' benefit than a good player's benefit, and I don't like that at all.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of players out there that's griping about that. If you don't know what we're talking about, you can actually look that up on YouTube. Just type in videos about lag compensation. You'll get the idea of what's going on. Some of that is just completely ridiculous. Is there anything you'd like to say about the game right now? Anything good about it?
The people, for the most part, if you make friends, it's rare, but they're out there. There's a lot of shit talkers and, more people that can talk better than they can shoot, which I kind of like because they're good punching bags and stuff.
Yeah, somebody that can go around and spread the word about bad KG is.
Oh yeah, that comes with the territory. You're a good player, you're gonna deal with a lot of shit talking.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much in all games. But I'm actually looking at your video clip right now, and you've got the recon drone up in the air, you're cruising around. The two guys that are camping in the room next to A, they had to know that they were screwed being the first ones marked. I mean,
oh yeah.
If you're playing Search and Destroy,
it's never a good feeling, especially in a search room. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're in Search and Destroy and you get painted, I don't care who you are, you might as well just go ahead and give the room up. I mean, because you're not going to make it. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that because of this lag compensation working the way it is. We're liable to get surprised here lately. We're coming up toward the end of your match, but we still got a few more questions. You got a few more comments and stuff. For anybody that might be interested in partying up with KG, what exactly does KG stand for first? For those who don't happen to know.
KG stands for KrazyGhost, which ironically we have the same player in KG named.
Right. Now, if somebody wanted to, say, party up with KG and wanted to give us a try and actually wanted to see just how good we were, how hard do you think it would be for somebody to actually contact some of us? I know myself, if they wanted to contact me, I have no objections to anybody contacting me, but, make sure you can bring your game if you're going to challenge, some of us. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah. Same thing like you were saying. If somebody joins in, they gotta bring something to the table. They do, for sure.
All right, and where do you see KG going, say, over the next couple of years?
To the top.
To the top. You heard it. And this has been Meet the Ghost. I'm Crazy Reb. This is Craziness. we appreciate you tuning in for this episode. Craziness, we'll have to have you back on the show again. We'll have to get another episode going. We'll get a longer clip so we can talk a little bit longer here. But for everybody that's been listening, watching, I appreciate it. Craziness, any final thoughts before we let you get out of here?
Don't meet me on the battlefield.
There you go. You heard it from the man himself. Don't meet him on the battlefield. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. There will be more of these to come. We have quite a few members of Crazy Ghost. And if you don't care, just give us a click on the like button down there. And if you're listening to us on podcast, just go ahead and subscribe to us, and we'll have more coming. Thank you.